Where are you binging these days? What are you binging on? I think it's really helpful to be brutally honest with ourselves. Of course, blanketed with kindness and compassion, but honest. Welcome to Daily Whispers. I am so excited to be here. Kara Bradley. I am a body-mind teacher. I am a lifelong entrepreneur, but more importantly, I'm a human being on this path, unblocking, uncovering, letting go of, releasing, and really, really being honest with myself. And I share with you what comes up for me. And today, I want to share with you what I'm binging on and offer you the same inquiry, to be honest. I'm not saying binging is bad. Sometimes it's kind of fun and it's not destructive. But other times it can be destructive. And it could also be an invisible gas that runs through our lives that we don't even realize we're doing. So I have been binge watching this show. I don't even know how I got into it. I started watching this show called Younger, and it's on Hulu, and it was produced by MTV. The shows are like 20 minutes long, and I was just looking for something to watch, and I watched the first one or two episodes, and boom, it pulled me in. And I think it's really funny. The acting is really great, and it's just light. And I've actually learned a lot about different generations, the millennial culture, and kind of given me a little bit of insight into my daughters. But I had only the intention to watch the first season, and then it became the second season, and I thought it was only 2 seasons. And then I looked, and there are 7 seasons, and I was like, oh God, I can't believe I'm going to spend my life force, my time, my precious time, binge watching this. And I think I'm kind of halfway through season 6. And I just don't even want to do it, but I'm doing it anyway. I'm just going to get through it. And it's really made me laugh at myself for getting sucked in. Like, I have absolutely gotten sucked in. And so I started to think about other things that I binge on. You know, this one is obvious. It's silly. Of course I could stop. It's not that big a deal in my life. But it really opened up the door for me to look at other things that I binge on and to see those other things with that same lightness, humor, and kindness and love. And so, I don't have an addictive personality. I'm very grateful for that. So I don't binge on things that really destroy my health or my finances. But there are mini binges that I do as well. Getting sucked up into, social media feeds or on YouTube. I do get myself sucked in on YouTube sometimes. And it's funny because you can just look at your daily feeds and you can see how you get sucked in because these types of videos show up. It's like, oh God, did I go down that rabbit hole into astrology or into, makeup for women over 50? And again, you got to stay light about it, but our binges are so apparent these days on our devices because when we go down rabbit holes, they show up again and again and again. So that's all I have for you today, is to just take a close look and be honest with yourself. And maybe there are some serious binges that are really impacting your health. You know, maybe you're drinking Diet Cokes, right? Or maybe you're eating too much sugar, or drinking too much, shopping too much. You're spending way too much time on your devices. And there are all kinds of apps to help you get a really good idea of how much time you're spending there. So take a look at your binges, but also, blanket them with loving kindness, blanket yourself with that loving kindness and lightness, and it may help you just be done. I'll be done with this series by tomorrow, maybe the next day, and then I'm going to be much more aware when I allow myself to get sucked into. I hope this was helpful, and I thank you for being here. And I thank you for reaching out and letting me know your room of your own. I'm going to start to share these on special episodes. I'd love to hear from you. How do you gather and ground yourself either in the morning or the evening? Tell me so I can tell others. Thank you once again. Have a wonderful day.